Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hi, Mr. Cleary. A few months ago, you advised me that I should move out of my roommate situation where my best friend has a batshit insane girlfriend. Since I'm stuck with the lease, I decided at the end of the semester, I'll move out and pay the rent as if I live there. Well, that's a sporting gesture of you. Continuing the same situation, my best friend has turned against me. For months, I've told him his girlfriend is insane and is toxic, but he has refused to listen to me. We have been friends for over 5 years, so I was wondering why the hell would he side with his psycho girlfriend instead of me? Do you have a pussy? No, you don't have a pussy. That's why. That's at your age, what, 20, 21? That's why. And it could be nothing you did wrong, okay? I mean, you could have been really rude about it, and in which case you should have maybe learned your lesson not to be rude, maybe a bit more diplomatic in trying an intervention. Or you could have been really nice, and he still kind of, blew you off. Well, it's because he values the pussy more than you. And, hey, and we've seen that. That happens, guys. That every guy knows that happens. Like, you got this guy, everything's good, everyone's having a good day. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, let's go play poker. I'll say, hey, where's Steve? I don't know, where did Steve go? And then you find out Steve has a girlfriend. And then, 6 months, a year from them, after she dumps his, lazy ass, he sheepishly comes back, hey, guys. Oh, Steve, look who's back. Oh. But that happens, and that's the way a lot of men are programmed. They will abandon you for pussy, or they will abandon you for what would more politely, genetically be sending off their offspring. But it still is a bit of a betrayal. I'm baffled that our friendship is finished all because of one conflict. I will admit that I wasn't perfect, but I feel lost now that he ended our friendship. If you have any experience with losing a friend, I want to know how did you cope with it and move on? And given your wisdom, why do you think he sided with his girlfriend and turned against me? Well, it's the pussy. That one isn't. If I have any experience with losing a friend, how do I cope and move on? Yeah, I have had experience. Everybody has experience losing friends. I lost my best friend because he hung out with his girlfriend. We never hung out anymore. And it kind of sucks. But what did I do to cope with it and move on? I hate to say it, this is kind of the cop-out. I was more worried about putting food on the table. I've done some atrocious things in the past that are now coming to haunt me. And I didn't realize it at the time because I was starving. I needed to put food on the table. I had to put shelter. I had to pay, I just had to survive. So I can't, if I had more, I was along that line of Maslow's hierarchy of needs where I'm socializing, it probably would have been a little bit more devastating to me. But as time has gone on, what you're going to find out is your best friends, you're not going to have them like you did in high school and college because that's not the real world. That's an artificial environment where you get to hang out and play make-believe adult, sort of, kind of, maybe. And you get to play hacky sack and volleyball. You get into the real world, it's pretty much over. And what you'll find is life is too volatile and there are too many variables that you're never going to have that environment again. You'll never have those bonds like you form in the military. Same thing. You get these strong bonds with it because you're there all the time with the same guys. And what will happen is you won't get as vested into a friend as much, and you'll have great friends, don't get me wrong, but trial and tribulations and life experiences, they'll come and go. And you only have friends in different towns, but there won't be that great camaraderie you have anymore. So I'm sorry you just got to suffer. You lost your best friend. I'm terribly sorry about it. Hopefully maybe you could have like a reconciliation later on. But, focus on your studies, focus on work. You got other friends, go and have fun with other people. But sadly, don't, I hate to say it, you don't expect to have this again. You'll have really great friends, don't get me wrong, but that buddy that you're going to go on a road trip, that doesn't happen. They're either detracted by the pussy or they get a job or something, and that's just how it goes. So I'm very fortunate. I have a core group of friends, and it's kind of my family. But I'm really fortunate. I don't forget that. But yeah, that one guy where it's like, I will fucking kill the whole, let's go take on the world. Yeah, that never happens again. So I'm terribly sorry. Best of luck, Toodles.